What's good, bro? We back in here. I know I haven't talked to you guys in a little minute. I had like 3 recent uploads. Why did I even talk in the video? I'm sorry for that, but I felt like no commentary was really needed for the video. I felt like it would just be better with no commentary, you feel me? But we back up in here, bro. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? I haven't talked to y'all since the DLC has released. And as y'all can see, I got the Great Ape suit on my Namekian. Y'all know what time it is, bro. Even though we gonna be ugly as shit and it kinda doesn't fit because I'm a Namekian, it's still gonna be cool as hell looking like a Great Ape fighting against other Great Apes. And I decided that I was gonna make this style of video ever since I saw that the Great Ape costume was a thing, you feel me? But anyway, in this video, I'm gonna be talking about some things that need to be spoken on. I said I was gonna make a video discussing this tournament that's coming up on the channel, and we're gonna be discussing that during this video. As you guys can see, I'm beating the shit out of Bardock. It was funny as hell playing with this character, and it was easy as shit to beat up the Great Apes. It was really easy. But anyway, let's talk about this tournament. All right, so I want to clear up a few things that I kind of didn't make too clear in the last video. All right, so one thing I'm not allowing in the tournament is unvanishable stamina breaks. Okay, no unvanishable stamina breaks, none of that, because hey, I want just some good clean fights. And if people are trying to spam unvanishable stamina breaks, it's forcing the opponent to use their stamina if they try to avoid it. And also on top of that, if they don't use their stamina and Z-vanish out of the unvanishable stamina break, I mean, come on now, they're getting stamina broken, you feel me? So that's not gonna make for a good clean fight if unvanishable stamina breaks are in there. So I'm just not allowing it. Okay, you can actually do the unvanishable stamina break combo and pull off the stamina break if the opponent does not have 2 bars of stamina though. Okay, and also you can pull off the unvanishable stamina break combo without doing the stamina break, if that makes any sense. So with the Saiyans, you guys should know which one that is. That's when you do that little uppercut kick. I don't even know what to call it. It's like a kick where they put your body at a right angle. You can do that combo just as long as you don't do the stamina break right after. With the male humans, you can press light and heavy dodge and then do a charged up heavy, but you just can't throw the stamina break on after if your opponent has stamina, you feel me? So I hope that made sense to you guys. If it didn't, I'm sorry. Just ask a question when the tournament is coming along, or just DM me. I am going to be DMing all of the teams that are going to be in this tournament. Lucky enough, we do have just enough people for this tournament. Well, we had a few more teams, but they just weren't like in contact with me the way I told them to be in contact with me. And hey, I'm a man on my word. If I say be in contact with me about this shit, and I say to add your teammates to a group chat and all this shit, I mean that shit. Like, you feel me? Like, I want everyone to be in direct contact with me, and when I say that shit, I really do mean it. Okay, so if you did not make it possible for you to be in direct contact with me, like you and your teammate to be directly in contact with me, I'm sorry, but you're not going to be in the tournament. All right, something else that I need to discuss in this video is the date of these matches. Now, I'm not going to be having every single match on the same day like I did in my last tournament. All right, we're going to actually spread these out so that every team can actually have a good time to play against each other. I don't want anyone to be saying, oh, well, I just don't have the time, bro. Nah, we're going to get this straight. All right, we're going to get this straight. I'm going to discuss a date with both teams. I'm going to get a bracket together, of course. I should already have it done, but I'm going to get a bracket together, and I'm going to discuss a date with each match with each team just to make sure it's okay, and we're going to get these matches out ASAP. With that being said, I want to point this out. If I have to wait a whole week just for your team to be ready to fight, then I'm sorry, but your team is just going to have to be disqualified. I don't want to wait a whole week just to fight. I mean, people are raring to go. People in this tournament are ready, bro. So I'm expecting you to be ready too. I understand that people are very busy. But I'm pretty sure that just like how everyone else in this tournament is trying to make time to play, you can do the same, okay? Even if we have to be up off the late night playing the game, bro. I mean, I stand. There is a way. There really is a way for everyone to play this, okay? I want to make this completely clear too. There are no new ban moves, and Aura Slide is still banned. Aura Slide is still banned due to the fact that they did not nerf it. From what I could tell, they did not nerf it. If you guys have seen or can show me literal proof that it has not been, that it has been nerfed, then maybe we can change that. But until further notice, it's still banned, because when I tested it out, it still did more than half a bar of damage. It shouldn't be doing that, in my opinion. It's just way too OP. But anyway, Ore Slide is not allowed. And another thing I want to speak on, and I thought I made this pretty clear in my last video, but apparently I didn't. Alright, so do not attack an opponent who is not locked on to you, bro. There's none of that. Do not attack an opponent who is not locked on to you. But no matter what ultimate you use, as long as it's not a banned ult, if you use it against an opponent who is locked on to you and it hits the other person like on their team, I mean, that's fair game. With that being said, Assault Rain is allowed, guys. With that being said, Assault Rain is allowed. I'll put that in the description of my last video. I don't know if everyone saw it, but I just wanted to make that clear. All right. And last but not least, I know you guys are sick of hearing about this tournament, those of you who clicked on this video not to hear about this tournament, but I just have a few more things I want to say. All right, so the CACs, created characters, you guys can have different presets. Since this is going to be a CAC only tournament, you guys are going to be allowed to have different presets, as long as the presets are in, like, they're completely clean. You feel me? Like, there's no banned moves on that preset. You feel me? So that's okay. The levels are in effect. I did mention that before, but I just want to make that clear to everyone, due to the fact that they did raise the level cap. They did raise the level cap, guys, so you want to make sure you're at level 99, and you're not going to have that much time to do so. So you might want to hop on your grind now. I mean, you do have a good amount of time to do so. I mean, you have potentially a week to do so. I'm going to try to get some matches out of the way during this week, of course, but yeah, everyone's going to have a good amount of time to get to level 99, I feel like. Just make sure that you go do this shit. You feel me? Easiest way to do it is the Dragon Balls, of course. And last thing I'm gonna speak on, I'm changing the location of the tournament. We're not fighting at the Nameless Planet stage anymore. We're fighting in Future of Ruin, because that stage is just perfect for this tournament, and there is no glitch around the outskirts of the map, and that's perfect. All right, so we're gonna be fighting there. Everyone's gonna love it, I feel like, just because that map is so beautiful. That stage is so perfect, it's so perfect, man. Perfect. But yeah, guys, that's all I have to talk about in regards to this tournament. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay, this Harambe, King Kong, DK, Donkey Kong gameplay. Now I want you guys to pay attention to this real quick. Watch how disrespectful. Look at this shit. I forgot all about that until I hopped back on my Namekian for the first time in a long time. That is the most disrespectful thing. All you do is grab them and just squeeze them and squeeze them and squeeze them. If you guys don't know what movie that's from, you guys, you're too young. I'm just putting it to you like that. Or you're just uncultured. Or you're just an uncultured swine. I'm sorry to tell you. But anyway, I'm just playing. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching this video. Like this video, comment down below how you feel about this upcoming tournament, man. How you guys felt about this gameplay as well. Have a wonderful day. I'm out, bruh.